Well, you guys wanted more Mac Jones, and we're back here with his third practice where media was allowed in. We're going to talk about the Mac attack today in this video. I have devastating news, though. First off, it's really heartbreaking, and I can't believe I'm telling you guys this. It's going to be tough here. Mac Jones didn't have any one-handed catches this practice, so honestly, I don't know how good he is. I don't know if Mac Jones is going to make the roster anymore. Obviously, kidding aside, we're going to be talking about Mac Jones today. He didn't have a one-handed catch, but that's okay because he's a quarterback. So it was fun while it lasted, but he broke his streak of one-handed catches. To me, it seems like overall, before we get into it, Mac Jones did have a good practice. It was completely solid, and we saw a lot of interesting things. First off, they had him passing the tight ends a lot. That's the first observation I made. I have not seen any videos of him throwing to a running back or a wide receiver during this practice. This makes sense to me because, first off, we're more talented at the tight end position than the wide receiver position and probably than the running back position as well. So this is going to be our most valuable weapon for the quarterbacks to be throwing to. So they had him really working with these tight ends in this practice. There's a lot of cool things to go over. So let's just take a look at a clip here. And this is going to be him throwing to Hunter Henry. I really like this play because he just led the tight end, Hunter Henry, first off, probably our starting tight end. So that's really cool to see as well. But he led him and he placed that ball right where Hunter Henry's able to take advantage of his height and just grab that ball at the highest point. So this was actually one of the best passes I saw from the practice from Mac Jones. And if there was a middle linebacker in man coverage and he just threw this over the top like this would likely be a catch. That would be a great pass in an actual game situation. So I love this play that we just watched there. Now, another thing is Mac Jones has a nickname here. Let's hear him say it. He has a new nickname from Cam Newton.
Yeah, it's been good. I mean, he calls me Mac and Cheese, so I got my nickname.
Now, I definitely like Big Mac and Mac Attack a lot more than Mac and Cheese. Mac and Cheese, literally no pun intended, is a little cheesy there. This clip is literally just Mac Jones throwing, and you get no idea of where he's throwing it at all. You just get to see the throwing motion. This was a pretty nice touch pass, and I like to see the great form there from him. It looks like they're really, really working on the footwork and just the throwing motion entirely. So that's really good to see him working on that. And from what I've heard, he's been able to make quick corrections whenever he makes mistakes and really just learn quickly. Here's an example, actually, and this is an example of Mac Jones being pretty tough on himself, as you can see. He's going to throw the ball here to Devin Asiasi, and it's pretty low. And you hear him get a little frustrated with himself, and then he corrects it, and it's a pretty similar throw here the second time around to that first throw we saw to Hunter Henry, where he just places it perfectly to the tight end here at a higher point where only the tight end can get it. This time it was to Hunter Henry. I think that might even be the same play, actually. But he definitely does correct that ball placement. You can see he gets frustrated with himself, and that doesn't cause him to fail and lose confidence. That actually causes him to kind of get tough on himself and correct that very quickly. That is a quality that we want in a quarterback. That is a quality that Tom Brady had, where he doesn't fall apart in these situations. He actually comes back better. And early signs are showing us that Mac Jones could have some of those qualities. Obviously, it's just practice, but to see him correct those mistakes really quickly after he gets frustrated with himself is definitely a promising thing. Now, I want you guys to smash the like button if you guys want more practice videos, because I can keep bringing these every single time we get footage of Mac Jones or any players at practice. So smash the like button. Let me know in the comments what you guys want to see from this channel down below. Let's continue with the video, though. It's not over yet, even though it just sounded like it might be. Here is a clip. I love this clip because this is Mac Jones and what looks like Josh McDaniels having just a laugh here. They're having a good time talking, and it looks like they're building some chemistry there. Mac Jones and his offensive coordinator. It's great to see them just laughing and having a good time. It looks like they're building a great relationship there, which is obviously a positive thing to see them getting along great. And then Mac Jones comes out and makes a throw right after that. Good form, looking good, and it looks like he's working on that form in this clip as well. And then him and Josh McDaniels come back together. Still looks like they're having a great time. Love to see it there. Now, this is a longer clip, but this is going to show us some curl routes here from the tight ends. Again, he was working with the tight ends all day, it seems like. This first one here comes in a little bit late, in my opinion. You want to hit them right when they're turning around, is the idea at least. But you can see, once you keep watching this, what's going to happen is Josh McDaniels comes over and talks to him, and they actually get a lot earlier as time goes on with these. So I think there's like 4 curl routes here. And the second one, the receiver actually drops it, unfortunately, but that's okay because we're focused on Mac Jones anyway here. But with the third and fourth one, you can see he's hitting him a lot earlier, which is the idea. You want to hit him right as he's turning around so that the defender doesn't even have time to move towards the ball. And you would only throw this if the defender has enough distance for this to be a completion. But he gets better and better at that. So the biggest observation I've made is that Mac Jones learns quickly. He seems to correct those mistakes very, very swiftly and get past things easily. And then he's able to move on, which is great. That's obviously one of the bigger praises that we heard when we first drafted him. He's going to learn the system quick. He's going to be good mentally. Physically, he's not the most talented out of the whole group, but mentally, he is probably the best out of all of them and the most NFL ready potentially even as well, just because of how much he learned and his ability to learn quickly. That's it for this video, guys. I love making these Mac Jones videos because I'm excited too. I know you guys are very excited because thousands of you are watching these Mac Jones videos, even, tens of thousands. So I know a lot of you are excited, but I am very excited as well. So I love making these. Like I said, be sure to smash the like button. Be sure to leave a comment down below, helping me out a lot with that YouTube algorithm. Give me video ideas because I'm going to be bringing them daily still. That's my idea. That's my goal basically at this point, is to bring daily videos on this channel. Obviously, I think our next practice is going to be mini camp, which I think is the 14th through the 16th, where we will actually get 3 days in a row of Mac Jones footage, hopefully. So that's going to be a lot of fun. We might be able to make 3 Mac Jones videos in a row. Super, super awesome stuff. I'm super excited for that. Yeah, that's going to be the 14th through the 16th there. So we have a few days to go. So I have a couple of videos I need to make in between now and then. And then also beyond that point, I'm going to need to make videos all the way in between minicamp and then training camp, which I'm pretty sure is a few weeks at least. So I need ideas, guys. Leave them down below. Be sure to smash that like button to help me out as well, like I said. And also let me know if you want more Mac Jones videos by smashing the like button. The more likes I get, the more I know you guys want them. Also, be sure to subscribe if you like Patriots content, if you like the Patriots football or anything like that, or even just Mac Jones. Subscribe down below to join the channel and see our future uploads. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. See you guys tomorrow.